For anyone who enjoys the adrenaline rush in nature and sparse geography, Dual Survival is the ultimate television screen journey. The basic concept of a TV reality show, clubbed with a nature enthusiast's wisdom, is what this show represents in a nutshell. The show follows two individuals of highly inspirational backgrounds who put their work and glory to survive Mother Nature in the conditions that are unattainable and unbelievable for normal people. The most exciting part of the show is that it's not just about their survivalists' compatibility and compromise with nature, but their instinctive survival with each other. Dual Survival ran for a successful array of 9 seasons and 84 episodes, which, like any other reality show, has its own stories of consumer gossip and unknown factual truths. Today, we are here to unearth the top 5 dirt-worthy facts about Dual Survival that have fed the well and good through the years. But before we move on, take some time to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to be part of the eCelebrityFacts family, the ridiculous typo accredited to Discovery. It feels cringy on various levels when one finds out that one of the biggest TV networks has made a gross marketing mistake. That too during the launch of the teaser. When the show first opened its curtains on YouTube with a crisp promo, the title read, Dual Survivor, tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Pacific on Discovery Channel. Much to the "Are you kidding me" with trashy little construction response of the viewers. And when the voiceover and the title didn't quite seem to add up, internet's biggest catch, the memes were inevitable. Although we all make mistakes, no one will ever know how Discovery managed to get through all the editing without noticing this major glitch. Cody Lundin and his line of choices. This piece of fact defies everything that a reality show like this stands for. Cody Lundin was the conspicuous face from Season 1 through Season 4. A celebrated naturalist and elementary skills pro, he made the mistake of telling the world that he went through a whopping selection process in choosing his partners, with as many as 21 people from different backgrounds. Now, this blunder of verbal truth does not only prove the extent of a scripted television show that is currently being created, but also makes the incompatible circumstances faced by him and his successive partners a huge, messed up version of humankind's failure and choices. I mean, if you were to pick your ideal partner to give us some good TV time and then fail at it, why go through the tedious process of hand-picked co-contestants in the first place? Lawsuit. Cody Lundin was arguably the most famous face in Dual Survival who had too many crazy facts to share in his treasure box. Like every creator has a problem with the visual editing department, he also threw some mud at them. Come to think of the time when Lundin and Joe Teti had an ugly face-off during one of the episodes. The thrill and gossipy edge was truly an audience keeper. According to Cody, there have been many such incidents that made him look like the weaker of the two, and his presentation of sorts suffered image redundancy. Although we do not know exactly what was what, Cody was wise enough to legally sue the channel for losing precious, experienced contributions to the show that ultimately despised him with incoherent editing. What was the show aiming for? TRP or real-life survival? Before we comment on anything controversial, let us just say that whatever comes on television works towards underlying entertainment, which often masks the genuine essence of the content. Be it Discovery Channel's attempt at celebrating life and wilderness, or a political news channel's views on socio-economic propaganda. Media has engulfed so much of our ability to judge and adjudge that we just don't know what to believe anymore. Drama is the most pivotal element here that makes a show popular among the masses, and Dual Survival had no dearth of it. The fabrications and unnecessary storylines of make-believe dramatic modulations increasingly became so evident that the respect began to decay. It has been said by the contestants themselves how the show is twisted to fit the taste of the general TV viewing public. And now, the line between authentic and sham is just too hard to point out. Stickly who? Remember those carefree afternoons of Nick in the Afternoon? I bet you were flooded with fond nostalgia of the times when life still hadn't complicated our souls. And why I say this now is because the guy who voiced the pretty-hearted Stick Stickley is the same guy whose voice we hear in Dual Survival as the unseen narrator. Paul Christie's fascinating voice is an all-rounder here, who is a general trick player tricking our minds with so much of a contrast. Well, who would have known? But kudos to the man who has created so much diversity on television, and that too without physical representation. Dual Survival has had its good times and its bad times, but made a lasting impression. If you were one of those massive fans of the show, tell us about your favorite moments in the comments below. Also, leave us a like and subscribe to our channel as you go.